these are the tools I usually use: small petty knife and good strong scissors, cooking scissors, and a file to sharpen my knife just before I start doing this. And I like to clean really well. That's how I do it. Some people just use this to cook, but to me, that's not the way we should do it. So let me start how I do it. Okay, these pheasants are pretty clean. Sometimes it's not as clean as this one, but I shot quite well for these two pheasants. And I usually pull out the intestines right away, because it might ruin the meat if I leave it too long. It's gonna stink. So this is how I do it. I'm going to shut up and I'll just show you how to do it. Deboning duck is the same as this, almost. Just the structure of the of each birds are a little bit different, but basically there's no difference in different birds. Basically, that's it. Got nice 2 slices of breast and legs. All right, and for this bird, we can utilize wings. So I'm gonna take one wing out. This is okay. So 2, yeah. Okay. And then when you wanna open this up, before that, you wanna cut through the shoulder blade. Okay. Want to separate the shoulder blade from the rest of the body, and I usually cut this one here like this. And it's very easy. Just make sure you don't cut yourself. Okay, that's it. Okay, that's it. And I separate this part too, like this. you can just cut it too, like this, and throw this away. And basically, that's it. Just clean this with water. Okay, like that. And at the very end, before I start cooking, I usually brine these any game meat for at least 3 hours to overnight before cooking. But basically, this is almost done. But actually, this part is kind of important, right? You want to clean, nice meat. So this is how I do it. Let me see. I cut this part off. If the neck is any good, no bloodshots or anything, I eat this too. I like eating the neck as well. Just cut this off. And anything inside, right? This part, sometimes I use this part for making soup stock. Like I chop it off like right there, right? I just use this part for making soup. Makes a very good soup, and that's what I will do with this one. And I'll just throw this part away. All right. Now these interiors, heart, I chop in half and clean. All right. And liver. In fact, I love this pheasant liver. You gotta have this one. It's clean, and maybe you might not know how to clean gizzard, so I'll show you how to clean gizzard. Cleaning gizzard is probably one of the only few things that separates pheasants from ducks. Okay, ducks, you want to just cut off the both two sides of the gizzard muscle, but most of the upland birds, you can peel them off from each. Okay, you want to clean this. You want to clean really good. And again, I'm going to brine this when I'm ready to eat, so I don't worry too much about these blood so much. But I want to clean as much as possible, so it's gonna be a lot easier, right? Yeah, basically I just chop. No, I'll just cut this part off. I know most people don't bother doing this, but I like to have a clean meat. When you do this, not only you get rid of all the blood shots, but as well as you know, anything like pellets from shotgun pellets, and sometimes feather, right? You want to get rid of those. You don't want to eat feather. I don't want to eat feather, and I don't want to eat pellets. I don't want to eat blood as well. Okay, so that's it. See how clean that is? And you see, when you don't, sometimes you can't see it too well, but just use these holes, right, to see if anything really wicked is in there. And if you find anything wicked, just get rid of them, right? That's it. See how clean that is? All right. All right. It is very clean. And again, I'm going to brine them so I don't worry too much about cleaning, but I'm going to do as clean as possibly can at this point, so the work's going to be a lot easier later on, right? Okay. Basically, that is it, right? Maybe there are a few things here and there. Oh, this is good. Good stuff. Alright, that's good. But I chopped this part off. Wait. Half the tendon's gone already though, because I pulled the tendon out before skinning, so maybe a few is still inside, but that's pheasant legs, right? Gotta have those tendons. And I'm gonna do the same thing with this one.